Going back to when me and my wife when we first got married and moved in together, I was always, I guess back then I was a morning person. I would wake up on this side of the bed and I'd be all cheery and stuff, and she'd wake up and kind of be groggy, which that's how I am now. But so at first I'd get up, she'd be in the shower, I'd be singing and stuff, and she'd be like, "Can you be quiet? I need peace and quiet. I just need to have my coffee and be quiet in the morning until I wake up." And I was the type of person where if I wanted something, I would just open a cabinet door quick and I would look, there's no bread, and shut the door. So I remember one morning, she's in the shower, I was singing, she was getting annoyed. She was out of the shower and I'm like, "There's no bread." She's like, "Yes, there is bread. I just got bread yesterday. There has to be bread. Did you look?" I'm like, "Yeah, I looked." She's like, "Would you just open the drawer and shut it?" I'm like, "Yeah." She was like, "You didn't move anything, did you?" "No." So she goes in, I remember she opened things, she moved one thing, she's like, "Here's the bread, see, here's the bread." And she mushed the bread up and opened the door. It was in the middle of the winter, and she launched the bread outside. And I'm like, "What'd you do that for?" "I wanted my eggs on bread." She's like, "Well, go get it then." And there was probably like a foot of snow, and it was the kind of snow where it had gotten colder, so it was crunchy on top. And I'm like, "Okay." And I go walking over and I look and I just started busting out laughing. I'm like, "You got to get over here." I'm like, I look out the window and here's a squirrel. He's got the end of the bag and he's running for the tree with the whole loaf of bread smushed up. He's running like, I hit the jackpot. And I'm like, "You know what?" I'm like, "You better share that with your friends." I'm like, "I can't even go get the bread from the squirrel now." I'm like, "The animals can eat it." I'm like, "He's fighting that hard. He's going to try and drag it up the tree." But we were laughing so hard. We always, whenever anybody's fighting or something, we always tell that story because it was just so funny. It was, here we are getting so upset because I didn't look at this, and then that happened, and it was just totally flipped all everything around.